magic, but we don't want no devil.
Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Oh, and I, Father, who art in Zion, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in Zion. Give I this day, I daily bread, and forgive I trespasses, as I forget them both trespass against I. Lead I now to no temptation, but deliver I from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Joy.
Every day.
The Lord is our shepherd, me never go on. Him make it I like dump and green pastures. Him lead it I beside still water them. Him restore me soul. Him lead it I in the path of righteousness for him name's sake. Yay! Though I rasta, I go walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Me could never fear no Babylon. For thou art with Aya, Gromabe, Tela, Igzag beer, Tanaista Lina Bashante, Shante, Shante, Shante. Get my way. Gromabe, Tela, Yeah, man, respect once and once, respect Pickney and daughter, and every living thing with upon the surface of this earth. Yes, my name Black Rasta. I am your master Rasta blaster with a thing called the Abaanɛkɛ blend, running from now to the top of the Iowa tree. When I man set you free, like a bird from out of the cage upon a tree, I will give thanks and I says unto that name that is greater than every other name. And with the mention of that name, every knee have to bow in shame. This is the Abaanɛkɛ blend, and today is Thursday, the 21st day of May 2026, and I'm most excited to be with you. Thank you so much for life, oh Jaja. And I give some people an ekwe me. Oh my God, have mercy. Some people haven't had breakfast yet. Oh my God, have mercy. My brother, my sister, now the history of tea dates back to actions taken by folks in New Delhi in 2005. Now, the history of Tea Day dates back to actions taken by folks in New Delhi in 2005. My brother, my sister, that's about 21 years ago. Now, the event was started to raise awareness about the needs of those working in the tea industry, and it was celebrated on December 15 of that year. Now, the following year saw National Tea Day events grow into other places like Sri Lanka, Nepal, and additional tea producing countries happening alongside the growth of global tea conferences initiated by trade unions. Now, International Tea Day was officially declared by the United Nations General Assembly in December 2019, and an even larger celebration took place on an international level the following May. His purposes were in alignment with different UN sustainability goals, such as the reduction of extreme poverty, the empowerment of women, and the sustainable use of, and some people say bonvita. Depending on where you come from, you might have a British accent, so say bonvito. And if you have an American accent, you say bonvira. My brother, my sister, no matter how you call it, it is what it is. But today is International Tea Day, and I had my tea. What kind of tea did I have? I had Lipton this morning. How about you? My brother, my sister, tea is tea. My brother, my sister, and I want to say congratulations. Let's drink tea together later today, okay? When you have time. My brother, my sister, today is also World Day for Cultural Diversity. Now the blending of customs, beliefs, and traditional diversity. Today is also Firewalking Festival. Oh, Firewalking Festival. Let me hear you say, Ayo, cheer. And that is what it is. Firewalking Festival. Nesting Natsvo, also known as Firewalking Festival, is a captivating ritual practiced in Bulgarian and Greek history and culture. Oh yes, it's practiced in a few Bulgarian and Greek villages. My brother, my sister, now participants called Nestinari perform an awe-inspiring dance on hot embers, holding sacred icons of Saints Constantine and Helena. Now, this ritual symbolizes a deep spiritual connection believed to protect the community from misfortune and bring health and prosperity. As evening falls, the village square becomes a glowing stage. Now, the rhythmic beats of drums and bagpipes fill the air, creating an atmosphere charged with anticipation and mysticism as the dancers begin their trance-like walk across the fiery coals. Now the day starts with various preparations, including a ceremonial procession to a sacred spring. Villagers and visitors alike gather to witness the Nestinari as they mentally prepare for the challenging dance ahead. Now the ritual, inscribed by UNESCO as part of humanity's intangible cultural heritage, is not just a show of physical endurance, but a testament to the power of belief and tradition. It's said that the Nestinari believe this feat with the blessings of the saints, making the experience both an act of faith and an extraordinary cultural spectacle. Do you want to be part of the fire walking festival any of these days and see how people walk on hot coals and even in fire? Oh my God, have mercy. It's also practiced in the northern region of Ghana by the Junwara people. Oh my God, have mercy. We also have the fire festival. Oh my God, where fire festival. Oh my God, where people play with fire. My brother, my sister, this is our original Nesta Natvo. Well, my name Black Rasta Ghana's #1, Africa's finest, and I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Let me walk you through the 2.5 hours of this great journey of Pan-Africanism and consciousness. Right after this one, we jump into the segment known as the Taxi Jam, where we rock you with some quality reggae music non-stop. And today, being Thursday, we're doing some contemporary reggae. We're beginning with something from Buju Banton, and he calls this one Murderer. And he sang that for his friend who was murdered. My brother, my sister, today that will be the curtain raiser. It will last 30 minutes. Then we take another half an hour of a shower of hot lava when we do the segment known as The Voice of the Patriot, where we speak truth to power. 2 o'clock on the dot, the African history class. 2:30, the Shaka Box. 2:50, the tape of the day. And today we are looking at Dr. Omar. He's going to be talking to us about the Epstein files. And then he will zero in into something very important. The story of Bill Cosby and how he committed a crime allegedly 54 years before he was taken to court, and some 19 million doled out to the alleged victim. Today, my brother, my sister, it will be time for Dr. Omar to talk to us. Make a date and don't be late in the segment known as the tape of the day. 3 o'clock on the dot, we draw down the curtains on today's show when we say bye-bye to you. Oh, in what is known as the curtain call, me and my indomitable lions will take a big bow. At this point, I want to say thank you so much to my chief technician, one Bob Franklin, alongside his able assistant, one Richard J. and an AKA Ekekeme. Love and respect to the man called Just Solution, because man like Ike, Steven, Della, James, alongside Boss, he said, and to the 2 musketeers, my brother, my sister, the rice water drinking Ewanam. Alongside the non-breakfast eating dinner, my brother, my sister, I want to also say thank you to my producer, your producer, our producer. He was the one who won Samson against Delilah. He was the one who told Samson to stay away from the sexy woman called Delilah and also the Philistines. But Delilah, was more powerful than Samson. And Samson decided not to listen to the call of this wonderful person we're talking about today. He was born in the synagogue when his mother Hannah went in there praying and fasting, longing to have a baby boy. Now the baby boy was born. Oh my God, I miss fasting and prayer. Little did the world know that this baby boy will grow up to rise in divine places, and his words will never drop to the ground. At birth he was simply called Samuel. But as he grew up, his name changed. My brother, my sister, he became the prophet of the land. He was the one who anointed Paul. Saul, and he became King Saul. He was the one who anointed the shepherd boy David, and he became King David. He was the one who anointed the Kuchoko legend Black Rasta, and he became your Kuchoko legend. My brother, my sister, he was the one who wanted Samson to stay away from Delilah and the Philistines, but because of one sweet doggy style, Samson decided to throw all caution to the wind, and he was brought down at the party of the Philistines after his dreadlocks were shaved off. Poor Samson. If you had listened to the words of this great prophet, he would have still been walking the land and killing more lions and eating more honey. Oh, poor Samson. My brother, my sister, according to the Bible, he was gathered unto his ancestors. If you may permit me, this is my producer, our producer, your producer. Oh, the Lord, our Lord, your Lord, my Lord, Lord, Asori Batanda. And with that much ado, the man in absentia with a dark, ugly Sakura hair.